Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Faded Phoenix. Welcome to my spooky video on Halloween Town from Kingdom Hearts 1. So I recently finished Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix on the PS4, my first time playing through the game. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very, very good game. So today I'm going to take a look at specifically Halloween Town to fit the theme of today, that being Halloween obviously. And I'm going to talk about my experiences with this world and where it stands on my ranking for all the worlds in this game. And so without any further ado, let's get into it. Upon entering the world, you notice that the gang has costumes on to fit with the Halloween theme. I especially like Sora's costume. It's like a cool vampiric kind of thing. So as you walk through the Guillotine Gate with Donald and Goofy, you realize that there's Heartless all around, but something's off about them. That being that they aren't fighting at all. They aren't even moving out of where they're standing. They're just standing around not doing anything at all. You walk over and meet the mayor, and then Jack appears. Jack Skellington, the man, the myth, the legend. After meeting Jack, you follow him into the lab entryway where the doctor is, and surprise, surprise, they're trying to make a heart for the Heartless and try to control them and have them participate in the Halloween festivities. And now the doctor can't really figure out how to get the heart to work, so you and Jack have to go collect other ingredients and find Sally, who is the doctor's assistant, to try to finish the heart. So let's go do that, why don't we? So we found Sally and we realized that we need memory to finish the heart. So we ask her for some forget-me-not flowers, aka her memory apparently, and go put that into the heart to try to finish it. Now we're back at the lab. We gave the doctor the forget-me-nots. Now the heart's complete, right? Oh, wow. Oh, of course. We need one more ingredient. We need surprise. So we gotta go ask the mayor to find where that is. Now we're introduced to Oogie Boogie, and what he's just terrorizing some kids here. Like, is that okay, dude? Like, you're just gonna send these kids, these little kids that are just fooling around, to go try to steal this heart from a doctor and a large skeleton dude and a little kid with like a sword key. So he's gonna send those to go do that, and we gotta stop him. But we also have to go get the surprise for the heart, so that's more important, I guess. So let's go get the ingredient for the heart. Go, go, go. While we're on our way to go get the surprise for the heart and stopping Oogie Boogie after that, and also beating up some little kids, we'll get to that later, don't worry. It's later in the world. I want to talk about some things that I liked and didn't like about this world. Let's get the negatives out of the way first and then follow that up with some positives while we're beating up the Heartless in the courtyard area. So one thing that I really didn't like about this world was how small it was, and that's a problem with a lot of worlds in this game, is especially Wonderland. I'll talk about that maybe in the future. Maybe this will be a series, I don't know. The worlds are just really small, but I guess that could be a positive for this one too. I mean, they really nailed the source material here. Like, Disney's really good about their source material and making it similar to the actual movie, if that makes any sense. So this world has the key parts of the movie. Like, we'll go to the hill later, and that's in the artwork of the movie and things like that. So I guess you can say I liked and didn't like how small the world was. I feel like if it was any bigger, there would just be a lot of empty space. Another thing that I didn't like was how you run around a lot. You go back and forth through the graveyard a couple times. And I didn't like the boss fight too much either. I'll get to that again later in the video. But some things that I did like in this world, I really love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's by far my favorite Disney movie. And yeah, I just really like it, and this world nailed that, like I said before. And I guess that's the only really positive thing I can think. You can grind for experience here. I already beat Atlantica before I went to this world. You can see by the Keyblade I have here. But you don't have to go to Atlantica first. You can go here first before you fight Giant Ursula and Atlantica, and I just died. Don't pay any attention to that. I'm just talking here, you know. And so you can come to Halloween Town first and get some experience, so that Atlantica and the whole game after that will be a little bit easier. You can skip Halloween Town entirely. I don't know why you would do that. It's a really cool world. It's really similar to the movie, and this is Halloween plays like the entire time, so that's a plus also. So those are just some quick thoughts about what I liked and didn't like about this world, and so now let's go get the surprise for the heart, and then we'll be on our way to fight Oogie Boogie and get further in the game. So we got the Jack-in-the-Box, which will be used for the surprise in the heart, and now we're gonna head back to the lab and give it to the doctor so he can finish the heart. Oh boy, some things are in store. We might have finished the quest that he has given to us, but we are far from done with the world, and we will see what the future brings us as we continue our quest throughout Halloween Town. So the doctor finished the heart, and as he's going, would you believe it, Lock, Shock, and Barrel came in and they're gonna steal it. Oogie Boogie, stop putting little kids up to do your bidding, you know? Like, they don't know any better. They're just trying to fool around, and now you're trying to involve the whole town in something. Because, like, the whole town in this game is like 6 people, but now you got everybody involved in this Oogie Boogie, and there's really no reason to do that. So now we gotta go beat up some little kids and try to get the heart back, you monster. So now we're gonna go back to the graveyard, and Lock, Shock, and Barrel, where did you go? Oh look, it's the hill. See, that's the thing that I really like, is that the hill's here, and it's like a big part of identifying The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just that hill. It's like the symbol of the movie, unless you want to say that Jack's the symbol of the movie. So Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in a tub that can walk, and now they're going across the hill. So we gotta beat up some Heartless and go after them. So now we found Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and we're fighting them. I skipped a good amount of gameplay here, like 20 minutes or so, because going up Oogie's Manor and trying to find where they are is such a hassle. And, well, it's not really difficult, it just takes a while, you know. Like I just said, it was 20 minutes, and I don't want to keep you guys here forever. So I just skipped to the boss fight, and now we're beating up some little kids because they stole a heart from us. The wonderful world of Disney, everyone. So we defeated them, and now they're gonna say that Oogie Boogie put them up to it, and now we got the heart back, I think. So now we gotta go find Oogie Boogie after returning the heart and beat the crap out of him. So that'll be fun. Let's make our way over to find Oogie Boogie, why don't we? So now we're in the Oogie Boogie boss fight, and he still has the heart. I thought we got it, but nope, I was mistaken. So he just vored the heart there, and now we gotta beat him up so that we can get it back. And how do we do that? Well, we gotta fight some Heartless while also being on a roulette wheel so we can hit him if we get the roulette right. You got that? Good. Makes a lot of sense, you know. At least it stays true to the source material. I really like that in this world. Is that a JoJo reference? Well, yeah, it is. But anyways, we've defeated Oogie Boogie, and we can get the heart back now as some bugs rain down on us, and he just turns into a lifeless sack. turns out he didn't have a heart either after all. I mean, it's obvious. You're made of bugs and you make little kids do your bidding. You think you really have a heart. So, the heart didn't work, as Jack just said. It didn't give Oogie Boogie a heart, and it should have, because we're trying to make an actual heart. So, we're almost done with the world now. As we're walking away, we'll see that Oogie Boogie turns into his entire manor. So he fuses with his manor, and then that's the final boss fight. And so what we have to do is run around and pop some purple cysts until he dies while lanterns throw fire at us. So let's finish this world now. So we've completed the world now. We beat the final boss. I know I skipped that too. That's a pretty long fight, and I don't know if you want to watch me running around popping cysts off of this giant dude. Anyways, since we defeated him, that boss fight's kind of a pain because the platforming is like meh at best. You can fall off really easily, you can get hit off and stuff like that, so it's not really fun. So now we found the keyhole and all we have to do is close that. While Sora is preparing to do that, I want to talk about my last impressions of the world. I had a lot of fun with this world. It's probably one of, if not my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 1. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories, so I can't really say if it's the best world ever made. But it was really fun, and I look forward to playing more Kingdom Hearts games in the future. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, my ranking, it's the best of Kingdom Hearts 1, I would say. Like I said before, I really love the movie, and the world captured the movie pretty well, with Oogie Boogie being the main villain, and the main characters being there as well, and this is Halloween playing the entire time, so that's cool too. I would definitely recommend this game to anyone who hasn't played it. Definitely pick up the remix or the story so far that just came out recently. It really dates this video, even though it's a Halloween video. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, definitely go play this game. It's really fun, even if you're not really a Disney fan. I didn't consider myself a Disney fan, but I still really enjoyed this game. So those are my thoughts about this world. Those are my experiences with this world and how much of a hassle I thought things were. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.